saw a couple of like memes and tweets that just really kind of spoke to me for some reason. And I don't know why food in particular was in my algorithm, but this was the perfect meme. Maybe food is so expensive right
Mhm.
now because 42 million people are getting it for free.
For
Could
free.
that have something to do with it? Maybe.
Right. Maybe. And listen, nothing is free. Nothing. So
I
who's
mean,
we're paying for it.
exactly,
Right.
exactly. And this is something I
Mhm.
don't think people pay much attention to, but it's
Mhm.
absolutely true. Sean Davis also had this really interesting kind of perspective about healthcare and food, saying the government forces you to pay for the food that's giving everyone type 2 diabetes, and then the government forces you to pay for the healthcare of everyone who got type 2 diabetes from the food you were forced to buy.
Amen.
Right?
Amen to that. Right.
A freaking
And then
man.
when you get pissed off about doing it, they're like, "You're terrible. You're a terrible person. How dare you? How dare you
Right.
say anything about not wanting to do this? I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna pay for this. I don't wanna pay for the food that contributes to this, that makes me have to pay for the healthcare of these people for the rest of their lives when they're not taking care of themselves." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these people who I'm giving food to have $1,400 phones.
Mm-hmm.
It's insanity.
Yep.
I don't have a $1,400 phone. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is the kind of stuff that makes me crazy.
It should make you crazy. It is
Yeah,
crazy.
it is.
And yeah, and so when all the people are like bitching about why are prices so high, I mean, there are factors that I don't think that they're necessarily considering.
Yeah.
And then speaking of food, I just thought this little video, this quick video was interesting because a lot of people, because of Maha, I think people now more than ever are interested in organic food and just buying as healthy a food as they can. And this farmer had an interesting point, which I thought was well taken. Here he is.
So here's one to think about. Instead of organic carrots having to be called organic carrots, maybe they could just be called carrots.
Right.
And carrots grown with chemicals could be called chemical carrots. What about
Yes.
that? What
Yes.
about if you went into the supermarket and you picked up a pack of carrots and it said chemical carrots, and just behind that it had to list all the chemicals that were used in the production of that crop.
I love
I
him.
love that
I love
idea.
him. I love him so much.
Isn't
It
that
really
great?
yes, it's fantastic.
We need to talk about cowboys and
Colostrum. We
colostrum.
do, you guys. Okay, gut health, one of my biggest priorities these days because all health begins in your gut. I don't know if you knew that. And
I
then
did not.
cowboy colostrum, this is my jam. I love this stuff so much. This is like the chocolate milk kind. I have this every morning before the show because it's like, you guys remember Quick? Remember
Yeah.
chocolate milk Quick?
Nestle's quick.
It tastes like that. That's what it tastes like. But I mix this with some milk for the show. It tastes like that. It's like a little chocolate colostrum milk. It's my favorite. I love it so much. But if you've never heard of colostrum, it's like first milk mammals produce after giving birth. It's not like regular milk. It's thicker, it's richer. It has a bunch, like hundreds of bioactive ingredients that help support your immunity. It's like nature's original multivitamin, is what it is. It's not created by a lab, it's created by nature. So you can mix like one scoop of that with whatever, coffee, milk, smoothies, whatever. They have vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. My favorite is the chocolate because you had me at chocolate. And then they have unflavored too, but it's no fillers, no junk, no hormones. It's all grass fed. It's fantastic, but it's just ancestral nutrition. It's fantastic. And if you're a workout person, you'll notice better recovery and performance. You're going to notice better gut health. That's what you're going to probably notice in the first couple weeks. It has a bunch of natural growth factors and amino acids and stuff like that. So for a limited time, our listeners get 25% off your order. Go to cowboycolostrum.com, use code CHICKS, and you'll get 25% off. Cowboycolostrum.com.